Once in the long ago time, an Indian warrior wished the Great Spirit to protect his young son. In order to gain this protection, the youth had to fast for 12 long days and nights. If he could endure this long fast, he would ever after be called a brave among his tribe and be honored by them. If he failed, his people would look down upon him and refuse to allow him to go forth with them to war. When his time of trial came, the son did not wish to follow his father to the lodge in the deep forest, which was to be the scene of his fasting. Though he was brave, he was gentle, and did not wish to be as other warriors, who went forth to kill. He longed only to make people happy. But the father told him to go, and he dared not refuse. During the long walk, he was sad at heart, though the father tried to cheer him by telling him how the people would honor him when he appeared at the great feast, which would be served when he had proved himself strong to endure. When they arrived at the lodge, the father spread for him the mat which his mother had so fondly woven. Then the youth laid himself face downward on it. A moment after, he heard his father's departing footsteps growing fainter and fainter as he went toward home. All through the long day and the long night, he lay there alone. When morning came, bringing light and gladness to others, it brought no joy to the sad youth in the forest. Soon the father appeared and asked if any dreams had come to him, and the youth replied, "Oh, my father, such dreams as you wish will never come to me. Let me give up my fasting and return with you to our wigwam." But the father, full of Indian pride, refused, though he tried to cheer his son by telling him of the days of his own fasting, which had ended so gloriously. Each day the warrior came, and always tried to cheer his son and help him to be brave. But as the days went by, the boy grew weaker and weaker. On the 10th morning, he could no longer rise to greet the father, as he had done each morning before. "Oh, my father, take me home," he faintly whispered. "I have had no dreams. I am so weak that death surely will take me before the great Manitou comes. Give me food, that I may break this dreadful fast and live." But the father only said, "Be brave, my son. Only 2 more days, and then the feast." On the 11th day, the youth had grown so weak that his voice could no longer be heard. Still the father said, "Be brave." With the first faint streaks of light came the father on the 12th morning, but when he entered the lodge, lo, it was empty. He called aloud, but no voice answered, only an echo was heard. "Come, my son, the great chief awaits you, the feast is spread." As he stopped again to listen, a bird, such as he had never seen, called to him from a branch nearby. The brave raised his bow to shoot. "Do not shoot," sang the bird. "No evil spirit has harmed me, but a good spirit came to me in my weakness and changed me into a beautiful bird. Do not be angry, my father, for though I shall never be a warrior, I shall always be brave, and I shall often come to cheer you and all our people. I shall find my food among the hills and valleys, and in taking it, I shall help our people."